Hey, what's going on, folks? Ryan here with Wholesale Universe. Look, we're going to talk about requirements to be a winner today. So this is just, for me in business personally, this is how I feel. This is things that me and Bonnie have gone over, our team have gone over, and this can be translated outside of business as well. So I've got 5 requirements on here. Okay, 5 requirements to be a winner. It's simple. 1, do the work. If work is required, do it. All right? It's not going to get done by itself. Nobody's going to do it for you. It's not going to get done for free. All things cost money or they cost time. But regardless, you got to do the work. If you don't do the work, you can't expect to get the result. And that's whether you're running a race, whether you're in business, whether you are in college, in school. It doesn't matter what you're doing. You have to do the work required in order to get the result that you want. So if you're not getting the result that you want, more than likely it's because you're not doing the work. Right? Go back to the drawing board, just like we've done here. Write it down, what's required, do what's required, do the work inside of there, and I guarantee you're going to get the result that you're looking for. All right? Find ways to improve. Don't sit there and just do, there's an old saying, if you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got. So we around here find ways to improve our processes, our systems, the way that we do things, the way that we work and operate here at Wholesale Universe to make it more efficient. Because if we're not being more efficient, then we're just staying the same. And if you constantly look to improve, you're going to get better. If you just want to stay the same, though, and that's what we talk about here, if you settle and never settle, okay? But if you settle, then eventually you'll start going down. You're either going up or you're going down. There's no such thing as I'm getting to where this place I want to be and I'm going to maintain, I'm going to stay there. For us, that just has never worked. Okay, if I sit here in my office and don't do any work because I think everybody else has got it handled, eventually we start going down because everybody here has to hold their own weight. Everybody has to paddle on that ship. If you're not rowing, okay, get off the ship. So never settle. Look to grow. If you're not looking to grow, then you're going to eventually fail because we've seen that here time and time again that if we settle and we're saying, hey, we're good, we start losing and it gets insane, outrageous around here what happens if you settle. All right, and that's anywhere. That's not just here. That's been in any business that I've worked in or worked with or worked for. Is anybody that has decided to settle, it's not ended up well for them. All right, complain and blame less. Okay, stop blaming and pointing the fingers. Start taking responsibility, radical responsibility, and complain less. The time that you spend complaining and blaming is the time that you could be using to fix and improve processes and find the solution inside of what's going on, what you don't like. And we found that around here. Look, I'm the biggest one. Bonnie has to get me in check sometimes. Ryan, why are you complaining? Well, what are you doing? I'm not sitting here preaching to you. Like, these are things that I had to look at myself and bring to you as well. So I also have had to complain and blame less and take radical responsibility for what I was doing and what was going on in my life and my business for the results that I wasn't achieving because I wasn't finding a solution. I was looking to blame others for the issues. So if you're out there and you're a complainer and you're a blamer, you're taking away from the solution that you could be providing. All right, so never give up. Number 5. All right, that's the biggest thing that I can give you. The reason that we're at where we're at in business right now, the reason that retail has worked so well for us, and the reason that I see retail working so well for so many other people is because they didn't give up. I could have been like everybody else, in year 1 of business. It's like 85 or 86, I think it's like 87% of businesses, it takes them 5 years to get really want to be. We're not 5 years in business yet. We're 4 to 4.5 years in business, but not 5 years for Wholesale Universe. We could have given up during year 1. Year 1, we made almost $1 million in sales. We wound up losing $40,000. Okay, we went negative $40,000 our first year in business, and we made almost $1 million in sales. Had a lot of cash flow, but didn't know how to profit with that cash flow, and it was a learning process. So if I would have taken my experience after 1 year, 12 months, and said, hey, this isn't working, I'm going to give up, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now with the multi-million-dollar business, 6+ figures of profit every single year. But it took 4.5 years to get here, and we're still learning. So if you're 4 months into business and you're wondering like, my God, it's not working for me. Well, do the work, find ways to improve, never settle. Okay, don't settle for your losses. Complain and blame less and find a solution and stop giving up. That's how you're going to win. Those are the requirements to be a winner. If you want to be a winner, do these 5 things. I guarantee you, if you at least start doing 2 or 3 of them, if you're not doing all 5 of them, you're going to see a change in your business. All right? I'll talk to you on the next video. Go do what's required to be a winner today. Talk to you later.